The AI agency model is broken. 99% of people building AI agencies today are doing it completely wrong, I promise you. But today I'm going to show you a completely different approach that no one is talking about. We're going to use this tool called Poppy AI. I built an agency that actually helps my clients visualize their business. And let me tell you exactly how. But here's why most agencies fail. They're basically just reselling ChatGPT. Like, I get it, AI is cool and everything, and everybody needs to be implementing it, but people can just use ChatGPT. Why would they need to use your agency? They can literally train stuff in ChatGPT, talk to it, and say generate content using ChatGPT. What you have is just not that special. Or people are selling this SDR service, go high level, stuff like that. And I totally get it, but it's nothing differentiating you. You gotta be unique to stand out and to get clients. And I noticed that people can't really prove an ROI. Like, why would somebody invest in you or do something when they don't see how they're even getting any type of return from your product? I truly believe in client visualization because it shows the client what you're getting done. So it handles the proof of concept. Trust me, your product is way easier to sell when the client can clearly see how you're delivering value. So this gives the client a visual representation of what you're going to do before you do it, so they feel comfortable spending money with you. So with my previous offer, the searchable brain, I was able to show my clients a visualization of what they were getting before. I was able to put everything into a language model and they were able to see it. Well, it really wasn't a language model back then. It was just a note-taking app to where they were able to see everything, right? But it was visual, so it was very easy for me to land clients because they saw what I was trying to do. So that's how I fell in love with the visualization aspect. So what I'm really trying to get through to you is, instead of telling your client what you're gonna do for them, it's better to show them, and this is a way to do that. You'll show them their entire business visually, content that's working for other people so they'll see the gaps in their strategy, opportunity for scaling, and an exact implementation plan. All right, so let's get into it. Here's step one. First, you gotta research. Just go over to YouTube and analyze the niche, see what's working in whatever space that your client's in. For example, I'm in the AI space, so I can look at some other AI creators and see what's working for them, and I'm like, dang, that's dope. They've got millions of views, they've got good content length, and I just wanna do something similar. So you can grab a few videos like that, and then you can connect it to an AI chatbot, and then it can analyze it. It'll understand their strategies and identify patterns. Step two, we've gotta create a visual map. You know, I think this step is so crucial because what we wanna achieve here is we want AI to really know your business in and out, or your client's business. We want them to know literally every single thing about your business. So we need to ask a series of questions, and then it's going to give us a series of answers, or it's going to help us create a series of answers. For example, all right guys, so the first thing you want to do is you want to type to ChatGPT and ask it to ask you 100 questions, and if you answer these 100 questions, your business will be unstoppable. So basically, it'll ask you a whole bunch of questions that have to do with your business, the goals of your business, the things that are going on in your niche of your business, that if you answer these questions, you can really get aligned. Because what we're trying to do here is we want it to really know you, and then you want it to ask you another 100 questions for clarity. So how can you get as clear as possible with what you're doing and your mission statement and literally everything about your business? Next, you want to tell it about your business even more. Like, I help X with Y. Talk about your lead generation strategies. And then you also want to give it more information about your personal branding or your client's personal branding, whoever it's associated with. And I even add like the basics about my company inside of here. So literally, AI knows everything about my company. You want to connect that to the AI steps, and then you want to make it clear what kind of revenue streams you've got coming in. You can also connect all of your social medias, like your YouTube posts, your Instagram posts, TikTok videos, images, just everything that you know about your client or your business. And it even allows you to group everything all together. So you can think about Poppy as a visual ChatGPT, right? So you can clearly see what's going on and you can disconnect what you don't want it to know. But you don't have to use ChatGPT. You can use Claude as a language model also. And I just like it better, to be honest. Really what we're creating here is a back office for your customers back end. So basically they're able to come in here and chat with their AI, but it's a very advanced AI that you can control. So now you can go ahead and look at all the competitors. Like we said before, it's trained on all of your information. Now you can generate all brand new content for your clients to go ahead and use all across social media, and also a strategic plan for them to grow. And over time, it'll get really complex. Like the boards will get really built out and the client will be like, gosh, this is insane. And they really don't know how you're doing it, but you're just using something like Poppy, which is very self-explanatory. The thing is, your client doesn't want to do it themselves. That's what they want to pay you for. You'll be surprised, trust me. But first, I recommend trying this out with your own brand to get like really familiar when it comes to Poppy before you even try to get some clients. Because once you really understand it and you make a beautiful map for yourself, you can almost like copy and paste that strategy and put it in for a client. And a client will be blown away because you can be like, you have something to show. You got something to show. You can be like, wow, look at what I've I've done for my own company, right? So people would be like, wow, I want you to be able to map out my company. I want a more advanced AI solution. People are always looking to go to the next level when it comes to anything. They're always trying to go to the next level when it comes to ChatGPT. There was ChatGPT 3.0, 4.0, 5.0. People want the newest and latest and the greatest because they want to stay ahead of the curve. So this is something that you can offer to people so they can really stay ahead of the curve. And people aren't really pushing that online yet. They're not pushing the visual AI as much. They're pushing the language models that people can see, like chatbots and things like that, and AI agents, but they're not really pushing how to visually see your business. You can almost look at this as a Miro. So if you guys aren't familiar, Miro is like a whiteboard where you can go ahead and stick a whole bunch of things and you can be able to visually see your company, but it's that with ChatGPT. So you're able to make things, you're able to organize different folders, and you're able to create content so your company or your client can just come in here and their team can just see what they need to do next. So it's a visual way of just getting things done, and it's a beautiful AI assistant that you can operate for someone, and you don't even have to, I guess, have them log into Poppy. You can just generate this on the back end, show them visual representations of it, screenshot it or screen record, and then send it over to them. But I just think it's so beautiful, and I think it's something that you really could take advantage of, and it's not too overused at the moment. And if you like content like this, please like and subscribe because more is coming out, and I'll cover more Poppy if you want it. So just let me know and let's go.